big hearing is underway for Eric and Lyle Menendez. A judge is going to decide if the new district attorney, Nathan Hochman, can block a resentencing hearing that we've been hearing a lot about.
Yeah, the brothers were sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole for killing their parents in Beverly Hills back in 1989. A judge will now decide if the new LA County District Attorney, Nathan Hochman, can withdraw the initial recommendation by his predecessor that the brothers should actually be resentenced.
Now, currently that resentencing hearing is scheduled for April 17th and 18th. So that could mean that the brothers are, it depends on what the judge decides, but it could mean that they could be set free under an updated California law. Now, no cameras have been allowed inside of the courtroom for the pendency of this case, and that's the same for this hearing. So we'll keep you posted both on air and online on what the latest is there.
Well, much to discuss with this case. So let's bring in National Trial Attorney Mike Jaafar standing by. So what's your spidey senses tell you on this one? The new DA, Hochman, is trying to argue against the other DA, Gascon, in the recommendation here.
I read the law on this. It seems pretty clear to me that he's not able to do it. He's not allowed to do it. It's not at his discretion. It's up to the court, and there's precedent. And this is a California-specific thing, right? So my reading of the law and my understanding of it, he can't do it. He's got to do it. Remember, these DAs are political figures, right? So it's in the Old West, you know, when there was a town and the townsfolk became unruly, they would say, well, there's a new sheriff in town, right? That's where it came from. And that's kind of what it is in California. This Nathan Hochman is the new sheriff in town, coming in to do law and order and to overcome the Gascon era. And people have certain feelings about the Gascon era, which is why they voted in Nathan Hochman. And so he's got to do what he's doing. I look at it as more of a political thing. It might work, right? But it's not going to work. Legally speaking, he's not on good ground. He's on terrible ground. But he's got to do it. He can't just sit back and just let the process go. I mean, he doesn't want the Menendezes to get resentenced. He wants the sentence for the Menendez to be undisturbed. And so what do you do if you're a political figure and you're in this situation? Well, you fight and you object. If you lose, you can say, well, it wasn't me, it was the court. But before he did this, a lot of people would have thought it was up to him. So if he didn't do this, then people could rightfully say, well, you clearly agreed with Gascon because you didn't fight it. So my spidey sense, Matt, is that I think that the judge is going to deny his motion to withdraw it, and then we would possibly be looking at the Menendez brothers being resentenced.